My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her. Some of my rogues told me of Deckard Cain. They said that he is a man of great wisdom. Personally, I don't know how wise he could possibly be if he never learned how to wage battle himself. Death has done nothing to weaken Bloodraven's combat skills. If anything, she's more deadly than ever.
Yes? Charcy seems to be a very sweet girl. She's the... How can one kill what is already dead?
Good day. Akara, our priestess and seer, is most upset by the corruption of our sisters. I fear that she blames herself. Bloodraven was the leader of a rogue band that once fought Diablo at Tristram.
What you need? That old coot Cain is as crazy as a wet quill rat. I hear he survived whatever happened in Tristram. Personally, I wouldn't trust a thing he has to say. I'm sorry, the undead are bad for trade. I have a strict no-return policy.
Hello. Our mental discipline is matched only by our skill in archery. I only hope these are enough to withstand this awful trial. Bloodraven fought valiantly against Diablo in the catacombs beneath Tristram. She was never quite the same afterwards. It is now obvious that she brought an evil influence. Greetings.
Too many empty graves.
Join my army of the dead.
Blood Raven. Rest well.
Hello. I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal. Good day. I can hardly believe that you've
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives. Our mental discipline...
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. And her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
The Order welcomes you.
This tree shines with inner spirits.
Ah, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairn stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Yes? Deckard Cain has crucial knowledge about the evils we face. You must find him. Have you suddenly lost your taste for wealth? I don't trust many Outlanders, but
Your presence honors me. It is too dangerous to travel to Tristram. I won't be leaving here until the way is clear. Better an empty pocket than a full grave.
Greetings. Warreave's all right. I have heard that Tristram is now in ruins. Without Cain, I fear for the ruin of all of us. You're not ready to give up, are you?
Yes? Akara and Kasha are sisters in the Order of the Sightless Eye, but they are worlds apart. Akara is a slow river of magic, Kasha, a viper of war. They're both deeply devoted to their religious order, yet the corruption of their sisters pains them both to no end. I'm told that Tristram now resembles a mead hall after a barbarian wedding. I will wait here for your most glorious return. Guess what? I've named a boil on my ass after you. It too bothers me every time I sit down.
All that's left. Help! Deckard Cain, if you value your life, am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge. Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost. Good day. Have I told you about the Horadrim? They were an ancient confederation of mage clans who sought to bind the three prime evils for eternity. The Horadrim are now nearly forgotten, and it appears that the bonds they wove are unraveling. As the last of the Horadrim, I pray that I can help you remedy their failure. As a token of my, regrettably, quickly in and quickly out is all the advice I can give you.
Hello. Some of my rogues told me of Deckard Cain. Again, you amaze me, Outlander. The Sisterhood is grateful to you for delivering Cain to us. I believe Akara has something to tell you. Have you suddenly
Where can I take you? Charcy seems... Only a brave adventurer could return with Deckard Cain. Akara has a reward for your valor. Better.
Good day. I don't know why some of my sisters chose to follow Andariel. Those who strayed were among our finest warriors. Akara wishes to reward you for your bravery in returning Deckard Cain. You're not ready to give up.
Good day. When or if I get to Loot Ghislaine, I'm gonna find the largest bowl of gnarled weed and smoke till all earthly sense has left my body. Ah, Cain is here. Another customer. I haven't been this pleased since a love-starved maiden let down a bit more than her hair.
You have risked your life to rescue Cain. For that we thank you. We must seek his counsel immediately. I often dream of the day we reclaim our own. The sightless eye sees through the mist of time a great glory ahead. But how far ahead, the eye cannot discern. You have risked your life to... There is no more I can tell you.